each opening season, includes a short flash.
Wow, look at all of those creatures. Look at the Barachigna.
A loud barking.
I know, but still, it's a lot. They don't put the light on. It's a medium. I know, but still, that's what they want. There's a bomb. Can't get them mad at us, so they can boot us. I thought it was just a wire.
Uh-oh. I see some kind of character nearby.
Predators and their prey interact in unique ways within an ecosystem.
Oh,
Keep your
man.
eyes peeled and your ears wide
Plug it in.
for many animals living in the dark do make sounds to communicate with one another.
Wow.
True enough. Can you hear that?
Yes.
That is the sound of the striped hyena, the only hyena species
Oh, it's
found
a
in
striped
Asia. These highly elusive animals
hyena.
have very powerful jaws that can crack open bones. Their
Wow.
big ears and
Where's the
extremely
striped
keen sense
hyena?
of hearing allow them to zero in on an ongoing kill happening kilometers away. Their hind legs are shorter than their front legs, giving them a strange gait, but this helps them run long distances. After large predators such as lions are finished with their meals, hyenas come in opportunistically to feed on the scraps. Scavengers like hyenas play a vital role in the ecosystem by keeping the environment clean. Now, when you have hyenas, it's very likely that you'll see lions close by.
White
To the right.
lion.
These are Asiatic lions. Unlike their African cousins,
Wow.
Asiatic lions
Look
do
at
not
the
form
Asiatic
very large prides.
lions.
A pride of
They're
Asiatic
so
lions typically comprises
gigantic.
one or two males, 2 to 3 females, and several young. Lions rely heavily on tactical hunting approaches, but they lack the speed of cheetahs and the stealth of leopards.
Wow.
Lions have to work as a team to bring down larger prey such as buffaloes. Asiatic lions used to be found across India and the Middle East, but the natural habitat is disappearing. Now they are restricted to a very tiny area of India in the northwestern part of the country in Gujarat. The few
Ooh,
that remain
Gujarat.
in the wild today are found in a wildlife preserve in the Gir Forest Sanctuary. They currently exist in the wild only as a small single population. A single event like a large forest fire could cause them to be extinct. Here at Night Safari, we are proud to have successfully bred our lions as part of a global effort to sustain the population of these species under human care.
That's true.
I agree with you a lot. It's not flash, but I'm saying is we gotta suck it up and go along.
What's going on?
Actually, it's listening. Not after the zoo closes, it's packed.
Found in the hot, dry grasslands and forests of South Asia and the Indian subcontinent, the sloth bear is not related to the sloth.
What?
It appears called a sloth bear because it has long, curved claws, sometimes handles upside down on a
Where's the sloth bear?
very much like a real sloth.
It's gone.
Found in the hot, dry grasslands and forests.
Hey, where are you?
That is a stop there. You see it?
Lots of the stuff.
Up next, second largest land animal.
I hear a
Greater
sound.
one-horned rhinoceros.
Just like
Also
a
known as
unicorn.
the Indian rhino, it can weigh over 3 tons. Observe the bumpy texture the animal's skin and its distinct folds, giving it segmented armor-plated look.
There, that is a rhino.
While it may look tough, rhino skin is in fact very sensitive. Rhinos do not sweat, like you and I, which is why they are often found near bodies.
Look at my butt.
Following the mud helps them keep warm. With only 200 individuals left in the wild at the start of the 20th century, Indian rhinos were close to extinction. With concerted conservation efforts, the population now stands at 3,500. Rhinos have poor eyesight. They rely mostly on their sense of smell, navigate, and communicate. Feces and urine are used to mark their territory. Sniff the air. You might catch a whiff of this, or the scent of other creatures of the night. Keep your eyes peeled. Denizens of the nocturnal world magically melt away in the background as if under a cloak of invisibility.
What is this?
Try spotting the spotted hyena. Predators like these will always remain silly
I haven't seen it
until
there.
the right moment. Spotted hyenas aren't just scavengers, but formidable hunters too. They produce a variety of calls that communicate hierarchy, advertise territory, or together perfect. These
Yes! Those are the hyenas I've heard in Aslan's Sacrifice of the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe of 2005.
Can you spot unknown species?
Where is
In the shadows?
Where is it?
These are
There.
What did he
males
say?
spot antlers, which are used to spar with the
Yeah.
males for mates. After the mating season, the antlers fall off.
If you know what year this is, tell us right now.
You're talking about antlers, so it's probably some type of deer or something.
If you peer down the left, you'll be able to catch sight of the Cape buffalo, grazing or taking a cool dip.
Left.
These massive animals can usually be found near water.
There.
Males and females have heavy, ridged horns used for defense.
That is a rhino also.
Males also use
Hey,
horns to
buffalo.
establish dominance.
Most of the beef you get there, dude, is really
Here on our left, we have our massive Nile hippopotamuses. These
Nile hippos.
water emerging at dusk to eat a field of grass. Despite their bulk, hippopotamuses have a surprisingly small appetite. They consume just 1.5
Where's the hippo?
body mass daily.
You see a hippo?
Nighttime supper and daytime rest routine must be especially energy efficient.
It's on strike.
Where are the hippos?
He's on strike.
It's on strike.
What's on strike?
Which is not dead, we see. Fighting.
Easy to follow.
So I'm not gonna come out.
Other deers nocturnal
He's having a buzz.
devil and Sunda can only be seen on foot. You might want to explore the trail, Eastridge Trail, the Tasmanian Devil Trail, and the Greenfield Trail.
Wow.
very much right, where you might meet our pair of white African lions. They are elusive.
Wow!
While they lack pigmentation, skin,
How massive!
they retain pigments.
Where are the white lions?
African lions are much larger when compared to the Asian lions. The role of the male is to protect
Where?
There.
the males will take this field first, followed by females, and lastly the cubs.
The female.
The lion is the national animal of Singapore.
That's right.
Legend tells of Prince Samila Utama, who named this city Singapura, or Lion City, because he saw a lion when he first landed on the island. There's just one problem with that story. Lions aren't native to Singapore.
What?
Maybe the prince saw a strange, unknown animal and assumed it was a lion.
That's right.
What he really saw, maybe a
Okay, since ostriches and zebras and pronghorns and wolves are here, I have a great idea to say. We need to see what's the next animal during the ostrich and the zebra and the pronghorn and the gray wolves.
species under human care.
Wow.
This includes participating in breeding programs to diversify the global gene pool and stepping up to house severely threatened species for eventual release to the wild. We also care for species outside of our parks. We are a designated center for rescued local wildlife here in Singapore. Every year, we receive hundreds of rescued local wildlife seeking urgent medical attention and rehabilitation. The rehabilitation of rescued animals is one of the ways we contribute to the protection of native biodiversity. Besides supporting local projects, we also go beyond our shores to support regional conservation projects that aim to protect species and their wild habitats. I have a quick question for all of you. What is black and white and not a giant rat?
What? It's a tapir.
These are our Malayan tapirs. Tapirs are elusive creatures which rely
Where are the
on their
tapirs?
sense of smell to sniff out food source in the dark. Their flexible nose comes in useful for gathering leaves and
Where's the tapirs?
love water. They spent plenty of time submerged.
Where's the tapir?
As a snorkel.
Is it? Where's the tapir?
We are proud to have successfully bred this charismatic species to help preserve.
Where's the tapir? The tapir's gone.
It was on strike with the Egyptian hippo. The hippos that have in their strike.
Please let the tapir be in our guide.
They're not going on trails. Maybe he's hanging out with the hippos.
That's right. Hang out with them, Mr. Hippopotamus. Let's take a look. Very, very carefully.
So
The
something
evil
was there.
right is the Salada, also known as the Indian bison.
It's the
With males
cow.
weighing up to a ton, the Salada is the largest wild cattle in the world. It inhabits various habitats such as wetland areas, forests, and grasslands of South and Southeast Asia. Saladans have few predators owing to their impressive size. Living in herds of up to 30, they are formidable. The tigers, a healthy adult salada.
Next to Africa are ostriches and zebras. But
Now, I'm quite certain that the next animal is very familiar to all of you. One of them is our herd of Asian elephants. Elephant herds comprise mainly females and their young. These herds are usually led by the oldest female known as the matriarch. The elephant matriarch of Night Safari is Jamila, and she leads the herd and acts as a mediator of conflicts amongst the herd members. When bull elephants are of age, they leave the herd to live independently. The bull elephant on our right is Sangwira. His name means warrior in the Malay language. He was born in 2001 and raised here at Night Safari. Although male Asian elephants or bulls have longer tusks, the female elephants have shorter ones known as tushes. The majestic tusks of wild elephants make them targets for the illegal ivory trade. Besides poaching and habitat loss, Asian elephants in the wild also face the ever-present threat of conflict with humans.
You see that?
The challenge now is to protect these dwindling wild populations. We support conservationists at the forefront of these efforts across
yeah,
the
the tusker.
When you visit our talks, part of the proceeds from your admission ticket goes towards the work that saves Asian elephants and other animals that share their habitats.
In Africa are zebras and ostriches. But in North America, you will catch some pronghorns and even the howling gray wolves.
Moving through the clearing ahead, we have the Samba deer. Samba deer once inhabited huge portions of Asia, but hunting and habitat destruction have reduced the population drastically. Predators like the Malayan tigers began hunting cows and other livestock instead. This brought the tigers into closer
Samba deer! Look!
who naturally took action to protect themselves. This sad story demonstrates an important truth. Losing just one species has consequences that ripple through entire ecosystems. Look to your left for a pack of red daws. Also known as
Red
Asian
whistling
bulldogs, daws communicate over distances using a series of whistling sounds. When they hunt as a pack, communicating like these allows them to launch a coordinated attack to take down large prey effectively. Red daws live in close-knit packs and spend most of their time playing, hunting, and caring for one another.
Red dog gone. That's the whistling sound of a dog.
As most of us prepare to go to bed, Singapore comes alive with a different kind of nightlife. Many nocturnal animals inhabit Singapore's forested areas. They move stealthily in the night, sight undetected. But if you listen hard enough, the forest reveals a symphony of sounds.
What's that? Listen carefully.
Nightjar song, a four-line tree frog's trill,
Ooh, a tree frog's
a
tree.
toki gecko's greeting, and the soft rustling of grass as a pangolin ambles through the forest floor.
Ooh, a
All set
pangolin.
against a chorus of crickets. We risk losing our natural symphony unless we stand behind wildlife conservation work. We donate a portion of our sales to conservation projects in Singapore and Southeast Asia. So your visit to Night Safari comes with conservation included. Thank you
Conservation.
for protecting wildlife.
But that's not all.
Prepare to meet King Night Safari Chawang. Confident and assured, Chawang's aura matches his commanding and towering stature. Chawang was rescued as an orphan near the Sungai Chawang Strait in Malaysia, which inspired
Where is he?
with almost symmetrically aligned tusks. Chawang is considered many to be an attractive woolly elephant. Over the years, he has become an icon of night safari. Chawang is the father of Safira, the bull elephant we saw earlier on. Good dogs run in the family.
Bull elephants are
There's a brighter light. Get ready. Here he comes.
there. He is. Look at his tusk. Look at his tusk.
Beautiful creature.
You know, in the short journey into the hills of night, we have seen many endangered species. Several require protection. Your visit has made the protection and conservation of these animals possible. We thank you for helping us protect wildlife. We hope you have experienced the magical side of the world of nocturnal creatures and are as inspired as we are to appreciate and care for them. To find out how you can contribute further to wildlife conservation efforts, please visit our website or connect with us on your preferred social media platforms.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Get ready.
that it marks the end of our tram journey. We hope you've had a wonderful journey with us. Remember to bring all your belongings with you and alight only on your left once the tram has come to a complete stop. Until we meet again, thank you and good night.
Thank you and good night. Now, let's stop.
That fellow was not screaming there about the video.
Wait to the next stop.
Him screaming, I would build a fire out of
Yeah. The light does not flash, but something there began.
that. Some young kid, you know, he's got
Please alert to your left. Once you get to the top of the stop, please alert to your left. Thank you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, please proceed to your left. Thank you.
Daddy.
Vamos. That was a great adventure.
Yeah, if he was not screaming, I would give 9 out of 10. But if he was screaming, give 5 out of 10.
Now let's go see all of the animals. Follow me and I'll be your tour guide.